A rich man slept with my wife. I'll do same to others now that I have money. Singer Portable. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Nigerian music rave Habib Okikiola, popularly known by his stage name Portable, has made a shocking revelation about himself. Well, which means between you and the rich man there is no difference. Exactly. Yes. You're going to be complaining that robbers attacked you in your house, which means if they give you a gun, you will actually do the same thing the robber does. I'm just trying to create scenarios. I'm sorry, I just like to use scenarios to illustrate to people or to try to communicate to people so they understand better what I have to say. Or maybe, for instance, somebody, came in and raped your wife. Are you saying you're going to do the same? Doesn't make sense. It means you and the person are actually on the same level, which means those that kill people, if somebody maybe, for instance, God forbid, kills someone you're going to go by, I'm going to do same. Doesn't make sense. To me, it does not. So, well, when people that said give a man money and wealth and watch him become what you never ever thought, that is exactly what they were talking about. You never know a person's character until you have given them power or money. Let's find out more about the story. Stay with us. The news in detail. According to the Zazu crooner, someone used money to sleep with his wife in the past, and now that he's making money, he intends to do same. A video making the rounds online showed the singer narrating how a man slept with his wife owing to how rich and affluent he was. Portable, who spoke in Yoruba, said, translated, "You don't have money, they slept with your wife. You're reporting instead of you to sleep with someone else's wife. They have used money to sleep with my wife once. I'll use money to sleep with someone else's wife. Nothing will happen." Okay, your thoughts about this one? Well, let me say this to you. Yeah, and you're going to get the same punishment the rich man is going to get. Whether that rich man likes it or not, he's going to be repaid in his own coin. His own might even be his children. Yes, unfortunately, his children might bear the brunt. Not that I'm saying anything, no, but the thing is, he'll definitely get a reward from whatever happens. Okay? Yeah. So, but what I'm trying to say is, why does it have to be like this? Why do people tend to kind of change a little? Does it mean that poverty? Yes, poverty humbles people. But does it now mean that everybody that is poor is actually, bad? I'm trying to go somewhere with this story. Because if this particular person now who this guy recently just started making millions, and of course, if there are some prophet that will come out to tell him that, oh boy, you're gonna fall, you're not gonna last. Of course, they are going to be, you don't even need prophet to tell him this, especially when he started thinking in this manner. So it does not make sense that he himself wants to do same to people just because, and he thinks that it will happen. Oh God, they will arrest you. They will arrest you, especially now you have made it available or known. They'll arrest you. So I think the thing is it's an eye opener. Deep down, there is no one of us that is not capable of evil. That is just the truth. It is just that we make the decision every day to be better persons. Sincerely. We make the decision every day. There's some people who feel like, I don't care. I don't care about it. It will happen and nothing will happen, just like he said. And for that reason, because nothing will happen to you, you decide to go on this particular mission when you know it is totally wrong and not acceptable. Even though people will come out and say these people consent to it. Even though people will like, okay, your wife consented to it. A lot of stories will be going round. Your wife consented to it, sincerely, but I just think a good person will be a good person. That is where I'm going to. A good person will actually be a good person, no matter the kind of place he's put into. That means somebody who will come out, let me liken it to what is happening in Nigeria now, in a politics Nigeria. That means someone who we think he's actually good. We have, assessed him, and this person is really doing well. He's a philanthropist. He's doing a lot of things. That means if you give power to him, maybe when he becomes a governor, or becomes a senator, or he becomes a president, he now changes and he now becomes the person that we don't even know. Is that it? I don't want to think so. Everybody is capable of evil. That's what I know. It is just that every day we decide not to. And the thing is, anything you do, anytime you yourself, maybe for one reason or the other, you retaliate on what happens to you, it brings you to the point where that person is. If that person has gone to the lowest of the low, you don't even know what the person is saying. You don't know how the person is getting. You don't even know what the person is receiving at that end. And you said, oh, because nothing happened. In your mind, nothing happened. And you now say, oh, since this person did this and, nobody's saying anything about it and all of that, then you come to your own. You don't know what he's facing. You think it is that easy. That it is when you do it that your senses will come back. A lot of people are going to be against what it's going to say, okay? This is when your sudden fame will fade away. Suddenly you will return to where you belong. I said it. It is happening. Is this guy bleaching or what? His complexion is confusing. If you ask me, who will I ask? I too want to know the person who produces his cream for him. So I have to tell the person to take it easy. Okay? At least just focus on expanding your horizon with good music and stop being childish. Exactly. Fame is like opportunity. Once it is being abused, it scares to fade away. Exactly. They have given you the opportunity now, not because, this guy's story is a story of grace. Because I don't see, a lot of people don't just connect to why this guy blew. There are people that make good music and don't get anybody to recognize them, sincerely. So this guy has just gotten here now. Okay, yes, he was hardworking. There are a lot of hardworking musicians who have not gotten people to recognize them. Not to talk of, get them to do a collab with them. They have been asking or wanting that for a long time, and you got it, and you're just coming out to say this. You say, bro, you're very childish. Oh, it's childishness, sincerely. It's really, 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 really being childish. Small money where you see now, you want to go on vengeance mission. Okay. Nobody should condemn this guy for expressing his folly, but we should all be blamed for helping media estate to celebrate the noise, oh my goodness, and nonsense they hype as music. In Nigeria content, noise and nonsense is what we celebrate as music. Let him do his wish and quickly find his route to where he belongs. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning into the lesson. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.